Hello, in this video I want to analyze the schematic diagram of the power supply board of LED TV TCL 32-inch. Now you can see the AC voltage will enter here. It will flow through the fuse, the two-line filter, and rectified by the 4 diodes and filtered by the 2 capacitors. The AC voltage will enter here and rectified by 4 diodes and filtered by the 2 capacitors. The voltage here will increase to about 300 volts. Now you can see this IC will create the oscillation to provide for the MOSFET to work. This MOSFET will open and close continuously according to the frequency of this IC. The frequency here is about 100,000 cycles. Now you can see the primary coil and the MOSFET are connected in series. When the MOSFET works, the current flowing through the primary coil and through the MOSFET to the ground. The coil will create the magnetic field. The magnetic field will flow in the iron powder core. So all secondary windings of the transformer will induce electricity. Here is the transformer. Now let's see, the 3 resistors will supply the power for this IC at the beginning. And then this coil will induce electricity and rectified by 4 diodes to supply the power for this IC. Now let's see this coil and the 2 diodes. The 2 diodes will rectify the voltage 12 volts and filter by the 3 capacitors. The voltage here will supply for audio IC, T-con board, and some voltage stabilizer circuits. Now let's see this coil and the diode. This diode will rectify the voltage to about 38 volts to supply for the booster circuit to control LED strips. When we press the power on button, the booster circuit will work. The voltage here will increase to about 50 volts. The LED strips will light up. The voltage here will also increase to about 42 volts. When we press the power off button, the booster circuit doesn't work. The voltage here will drop to about 38 volts. The LED strips will turn off. The voltage here will also drop to about 38 volts. The booster circuit consists of a MOSFET and the IC. This IC has 16 pins. Here is the booster circuit. Consists of the MOSFET and the IC. This is the two diodes. The two diodes will rectify the voltage 12 volts. This diode will rectify the voltage 38 volts. Here is the audio IC. Audio IC. This is the microprocessor IC. The voltage stabilizer IC. The voltage stabilizer IC. While you repair any electronic device, if you suspect that component is damaged or not, you can replace it with another one to try for quick. I wish you a successful repair. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click subscribe. Bye bye.